Pangulangai Tangaring, Yat Kita Chanahan Vande, Sri Guru Dinatarinam, Paramanan Madhavam, Sri Chaitanya Iswaran, Jai Sri Chaitanya Gaurn Nityananda Ki, Radha Manan Mohanna Ki, Jagannath Swadha Sudarshan Chakra Ki, Balaji Srinivas Govinda, 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 Jai Sri Prabhupada Ki. So tomorrow is Ekadasi, and in this month of Adamana we get 100 times, and in Ekadasi we get 100 times. So 100 times 100 is about 10,000 times. So it's a very holy Ekadasi. The Ekadasis in the month of Damodar. It also is the beginning of the Bhishma Panchaka, or known as also as the Vishnu Panchaka. This is the first time that I'm not in Mayapur during the Bhishma Panchaka, and as long as I can remember. It's there we offer the Tarpana to Bhishma Deva. We offer in the Ganges. He was a lifelong brahmachari. He accepted to be a brahmachari. I think he was the son of the Ganges and Santanu Maharaj. But in any case, it was a great austerity he did to be a lifelong brahmachari. And he was the teacher of the Pandavas and the Kurus, and to some extent, although Dronacharya was directly their teacher, but they looked up to him as a grandfather. And he, in the Mahabharata Shanti Tarda, while he was lying on the bed of arrows, he gave instructions to Yudhishthira Maharaj how to run an empire of the entire world in a most befitting way. So this Bhishma Panchak, one can observe it by doing 3 levels of fasting. Fruits and roots. The first level is Panchagavya, then fruits and roots, then Hadashana, which includes the fruits and roots. I normally do the fruits and roots, but because at this time I'm doing therapies, so on the non-Ekadashi I'll do the Hadashana. But this also, you have to offer a lamp every day to the Lord. And that's not a difficulty because we're doing that anyway for the dominant month. And we offer also a flower each day to the lotus feet of the Lord, the knee of the Lord, to the abdomen of the Lord, to the chest of the Lord, to the head of the Lord. So 5 days, 5 flowers. I know that the first day was the lotus, and I've seen lotus flowers here, so it shouldn't be hard to get. Some of the flowers are extremely hard to get. So that's one other. Of course, if you don't have something, then you can always do Manas Puja. And we got about in Mayatharn about 350 devotees to do the Dishan Panchak. Some people fly in all the way from America just to do the Dishan Panchak next to the Ganges. And every day they go and bathe in the Ganges. So this, now we can bathe in the Ganges, lying, chanting loudly 3 times, Ganga, 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 Ganga. So you feel dazed. So this one way of taking a bath in the Ganges is like mantra. It only works within 100,000 yojanas. Don't worry, we're well within that. So 100,000 yojanas is like 800,000 miles. I don't know if it covers the moon planet, but it covers us for sure. Maybe Yakshaloka also. So this, it says the glories of these Panchak are so great that if it's not possible to describe it, the Lord gives so much mercy for observing that it's incalculable how much blessing you get. So, hearing that, I missed the mercy for 5 days. It's not much austerity, a little bit of austerity, and so I wanted to go the last 2 days to Mayatharn. All my secretaries are against it. They said I should stay here, and the therapist who is doing the Nadi therapy, she said, well, if you go to Mayatharn, first she told Daresh it was okay, but the next day she told me that no, you should come back on Monday for the therapy. Now to go to Mayatharn, I need like Sunday and Monday off. Sunday anyway off. So most likely I won't go to Mayatharn. I'm still trying to call up to discuss with them what they think. If I don't go, which is most likely, then on Sunday morning we'll have initiations here. They say that Vedanta Chaitanya, he said that he knows maybe 3 or 4 people that he'll recommend, and he only recommends people if they go through quite a detailed program. It takes about 3 years. But he said if there's anyone from another temple that's somehow connected to another temple, like Middle East or Bengal or anywhere, if they get a recommendation from there, he's very happy to accept it. But he only wants to take the karma if he knows for sure that the people are really good. So, of course, people can take shelter or staying. That's not a problem. So anyway, that's more or less what we're planning right now. So, as I said last night, no matter how much I try to get here early, it always ends up late. So, we'll go right into question and answer. If any questions are right.
While practicing devotional service, sometimes devotees face some tests. Are these tests given by Krishna? If yes, what are its characteristics?
Have any of you ever other than tested? Sorry, have you been tested? Any of you other than tested? Who's been tested? Raise your hand. They don't understand what I'm saying, I guess. And someone should repeat.
Anybody here are being tested?
Nobody.
Nobody is being tested here?
Does any day, any hour go by where you're not tested?
Any day, any hour, you are not tested? Please raise hands, whoever who are being tested.
Another ninth, who tests you? Tested about your Krishna consciousness. It could be the Maya, it could be Krishna.
Tested by anybody, either Maya or Krishna. Are you being tested or not? If you are tested, please raise your hands.
Suddenly they woke up. Suddenly they woke up.
Suddenly they woke up.
Maybe somebody needs to repeat what I'm saying. It's the second of the day, and I don't think they can understand. I don't think they can understand what I'm saying.
Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand what Maharaj is speaking?
Yes or no? Yes or no? No. He doesn't understand. So, this question, who does the testing? Now,
Who gets the testing?
no, who does it?
Who does the testing?
Is it done? Well, we know that Maya, she does the testing.
Maya does the testing.
And sometimes Kali Yuga does the testing.
Sometimes Kali Yuga gives the test.
The King Kali, he influenced Parikshit Maharaj.
Kali influenced the Parikshit Maharaj.
So, if these personalities test you, it's authorized by Krishna.
If these personalities test you, it is authorized by Krishna.
Means if he doesn't want you to be tested, he'll stop it. If he allows it to go on, it means that he has allowed it.
If you are being tested and you are suffering, it is allowed by Krishna.
I'm trying to think of an example where Krishna directly tests his devotee. Sometimes, like Krishna, he told the gopis, you should all go back.
So sometimes Krishna tests. So for example, like Maharaj was telling, gopis are sometimes tested by Krishna. So Krishna says, go back.
It's very dark out here, and what will people think? You should go back to your home.
What people think, it's dark, you should go back home. Krishna says to gopis.
But the gopis said, we came out here, we left everything, so now we took your shelter, your lotus feet. It's not good of you to send us back.
So devotee says that we cannot go back, we left everything and we have surrendered to you, so we cannot go, it is not good for you to say like that.
So they passed Krishna's test.
They have passed Krishna's test.
The wives of the Brahmanas, they said, we want to go with you.
So they always said that we want to go with you. The wives of the Brahmanas want to go with Krishna.
Because our husbands, they didn't want to let us serve you, so we want to be with you.
So the husbands not let serve you, so we want to be with you.
And he said, no, that it's all right, you serve me in separation and I will accept your service.
So you serve me in separation and I will accept your service, Krishna says.
So like this, he convinced the wives of the Brahmanas to stay with their husbands.
So Krishna convinced the wives of the Brahmanas to stay with their husbands.
So sometimes Krishna directly tests his devotee at the last minute.
Sometimes Krishna tests its devotee at the last moment, till the last moment. At the last moment.
Just like Lord Chaitanya.
Just like Lord Chaitanya.
He offered Kolavecha Siddhar to give him a kingdom to enter.
He offered Kolavecha Sridhar a kingdom.
But Kolavecha Siddhar didn't want the kingdom.
But the Kolavecha Sridhar said he didn't want the kingdom.
Then he said, I'll offer you liberation.
Then Lord Chaitanya said, I will offer you liberation.
You can merge in the Jyoti.
You can merge in the Jyoti.
No, I don't want that.
No, I don't want that.
So what do you want?
Then what do you want?
You have to take some boon from me.
You have to take some boon from me.
You see, Lord is known as Varada. He gives blessings.
Lord is known as Varada. He gives some boon.
So when the Lord appears to you, you have to take some boon from him.
Once Lord appears to you, you have to take some boon from him.
So he said, I want to be your devotee in every appearance and to see the smiling face of the round boy, Nilai. But if I'm not able, then at least I can be born in a family of devotees, and I want to supply all your vegetable and fruit needs.
So I want to take birth as a devotee, and whenever you appear, and I want to see your smile on your face. So Kolavecha Sridhar said, and I want to serve the devotees by supplying the leaf.
I want to serve you.
So I want to serve you by supplying the leaf plates.
Vegetables and fruits.
Vegetables, fruits.
All your needs.
On your.
All your needs.
All your needs.
So then Lord Chaitanya said, all right, I'm going to give you what even Brahma and Sita are anxious to get. I'm going to give you love for Krishna. And everyone was amazed. Here the hawker who is selling bananas in the market, he was getting love of Krishna. Then all the devotees began to chant, Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.
Haribo. So Lord Chaitanya said, I will give love of Krishna, and everybody was amazed to see that he has received love of Godhead.
Although, what was his occupation?
I want to give you something which Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma are also anxious to achieve. Sorry, Guru Maharaj.
Anyway, so he got love of Krishna, although he was this banana salesman in the market.
So he got love for Krishna, although he is a banana leaf seller. Banana seller.
Where did you get this idea that he sold only banana leaves? He had banana orchards.
He has banana orchard.
He would sell banana fruits, flowers, leaves. centers, everything.
He sells everything, banana fruit, stem, leaves, flowers, everything.
Okay? So if Krishna tests you, that's the last thing is when you need Krishna, you think, oh, here I have Krishna. So wait. So do you want liberation or you want no, I want you. He'll test you. If you say, oh, maybe I want that, yeah, that's a good thing. Merge into light. So I don't need Krishna. I can merge in his jyoti. So, but Krishna, he only tests you at the very end.
Krishna will test you at the very end.
When you come to him.
When you come to him.
Otherwise, he's got Maya and Kali and so many agents that test.
Otherwise, he sends Maya, Kali, and other tests. Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Should the pure devotee also undergo karmic reactions? What is the explanation for Prabhupada facing many difficulties while traveling on Jaladuta? Please explain.
That's just saying that I'm going to learn the Sanskrit sometime. I always forget to learn the Sanskrit. There's a saying.
There is a saying.
That the more you eat the sugar cane,
the more you eat the sugar cane,
the more the sweet juice comes out.
The more the sweet juice comes out.
The more you burn the gold, the more the brilliant yellow color comes.
The more you burn the gold, the more yellow color comes out.
The more you rub the sandalwood,
the more you
the
rub,
sweet smell comes out.
The more you rub the sandalwood, the more sweet fragrance comes out.
Sweet smell.
Sweet smell comes out.
Sweet fragrance. Suddenly the devotee is tested even at the time of death. They cross over the ocean of birth and death. And their glories are broadcasted more and more.
Similarly, that the devotees, even the death comes, they cross over the ocean of birth and death.
Their glories are broadcast more because they go through these difficulties.
The glories are broadcasted more because they go through these difficulties.
That Radha sacrificed so much for us. I mean, if we know that, then we feel so much more indebted to him.
Prabhupada has sacrificed so much. If we know that, we feel more indebted to him.
So Prabhupada ki
Jai. This is from children, Guru Maharaj.
From where?
Children, kids.
The kids.
Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. What is the difference between the Guru and Krishna?
It's a tough one.
Tough one.
You see, Krishna is God.
You see, Krishna is God.
And the Guru is the servant of the Lord.
And the Guru is the servant of the Lord.
So, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
So, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
And the Guru is the external manifestation of Krishna.
And Guru is external manifestation of Krishna.
But we know at the same time he's the servant of Krishna.
In order to...
We know at the same time...
And at the same time, he is servant of Krishna.
Yes. So, Krishna, he does many things.
Krishna, he does many things.
But the thing that he likes to do most is take care of his devotees.
But the thing that he likes is to take care of his devotees.
So the Guru especially helps the Lord in that service.
So the Guru helps the Lord in that service.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. What is the difference between sleeping body and dead body?
Well, one thing, you can wake up a sleeping body, but you can't wake up a dead body.
Wha- One thing is that you can wake up the sleeping body, but you cannot wake up the dead body.
Sleeping body has the soul connected to it, but the dead body, the soul is gone on.
The sleeping body, the soul is connected to it. The dead body, soul is gone out.
The dead body is decomposing.
The the dead body is decomposing.
But the sleeping body is still maintaining its life symptoms.
But the sleeping body still maintains its life symptoms.
You see, one false guru, so-called incarnation, in Calcutta, he died, and he put his dead body on a big block of ice.
In Calcutta, one false guru, in so-called incarnation, has dead and is kept his body, and the body is kept in a ice.
So the neighbor said, he's dead, he should take him away.
The neighbor said, he is dead, we should take him away.
They said, no, he's in samadhi.
No, he is in samadhi, they replied.
So why you keep him on a block of ice?
So they kept the block of ice.
Why are you keeping neighbors ask?
Why are you keeping the block of ice then?
His samadhi is very hot.
His samadhi is very hot.
He needs to cool down.
So to cool down.
So finally the neighbors made a complaint to the police,
The neighbors made a complaint to the police.
and they raided the house,
Then they raided the house.
and they found that that so-called incarnation was dead.
And they found that so-called incarnation is dead.
They found a look-alike in the closet. They found a look-alike in the closet.
They found they look alike in the closet.
You know, look-alike means he looks like the guy.
Looks like similar. Looks alike, similar.
Yes.
Yes.
He looked very similar. Only he was waiting for his beard to grow out.
He looks similar, but his beard to grow. He is waiting for his beard to grow up.
So they were selling his lockets half price, trying to keep them on the block of ice and sell off his lockets quick. They were selling his
They are selling his lockets
half price.
half
Bargain
rate,
sale.
for half rate.
They wanted to clear the stock.
They want to clear the stock.
So it was all a big business.
It was all business.
In Andhra Pradesh, there's some goes around, he was saying that he's a Kalki avatar.
In Andhra Pradesh, there is an Kalki avatar.
So Rajamundri, they told him that Kalki is not expected for 100,000 years. Sounds a little early. And then he changed, he said, okay, I am the one who reveals Kalki.
So then he changed and saying, okay, I am the one who reveals Kalki.
And then he said, okay, me and my wife are the Amma Bhagavan.
And he and his wife as Amma Bhagavan.
And you give him 5 lakhs rupees to get a special blessing.
And you give 5 lakh rupees, he'll give special blessing.
And knock you out for 3 days.
And knock you out for 3 days.
For less 1 lakh, you don't get knocked out for 3 days.
For 1 lakh, you're not knocked out for 3 days.
So these things are going on.
These things are going on.
How many of Bhagavans are there in Andhra Pradesh?
How many of Bhagavans are there in Andhra Pradesh?
I thought that only Calcutta, Bengal was filled with avatars.
I thought only Calcutta, Bengal is filled with avatars.
But now I find that also Andhra Pradesh has lots of avatars.
Now I find Andhra Pradesh also has avatars.
Some Baba is claiming to be avatar,
Some Baba is telling new avatar.
like this. Different people are claiming to be Bhagavan. Different people are claiming.
Everybody claiming to be avatar. Claiming to be avatar.
Krishna says, Sambhavami Yuge Yuge.
Krishna says, Sambhavami Yuge Yuge.
I come in every yuga.
I come in every yuga.
But these avatars,
But these avatars,
they not only come in every yuga,
they are not only coming every yuga,
they come in every 100 years,
they come in every 100 years,
every decade,
every decade,
every year,
every year,
every month,
every month,
every hour.
every hour.
As long as you're willing to give them like lakhs of rupees, then they'll do.
As long as you give lakhs of rupees, they come.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.